How's it going, America? Today, let's do something a little different. Once again, let's play a game. Let's play middle class school game. A game where you go back 35 years to the old school of middle class, and we'll proceed to the present day for the new school. Let's start off with an easy one. Back then, saying excuse me. Excuse me. It's a simple phrase, but it shows respect for other people. The new school. Out of my way, mother. Well, you fill in the blank on that one. It seems that out of my way is the new school of doing things. Number 2. Opening doors for people. A simple gesture of respect for one another. Open a door, car door, any door. The new school is walks into or breaks them down. Walk into meaning not paying attention, who cares what you or they are doing at the time, just walk into it. Maybe you're doing this or whatever, but you don't really show any respect. You just walk into anything. Or break them down, whether it's theft, robbery, or you and your family are sitting into your nice comfy home and let's say the government breaks your door down and wants more taxes. Either way it works. Number 3, gives 100% or more at their jobs. Middle class people 35 years ago, well, the wages and everything were more affordable. You were comfortable going to do a job. It didn't matter what you did. You were bringing home the pay and it was sufficient enough to have a decent life. Nowadays, number 3, I like this one, does just enough to get by and puts nose or cleavage in butt of boss to do even less work and probably get more pay. That's pretty fair. And imagine a middle class person going for a job who they know they're qualified for, but you know, Johnny Stud and Jesse Starlet have an advantage over you. You're more qualified for the job, but because when you're going for an upper echelon job out of the middle class, if you don't look the appropriate way, no matter how much experience you have, you're pushed to the side. A typical middle class person, you know. The upper echelon people look to more what do they show than what they have. It's a definite disadvantage to the middle class. 8-hour work day with affordable lifestyle. Well, back then you didn't have to work 2 or 3 jobs just to survive. You could work one job and everything was affordable once again. The new school of doing things is steal, embezzle, loot, pilfer, without working a single day. Awesome. That's American. How about this one? Find someone you want to live with for the rest of your life. Back 35 years ago, you know, that was part of the American dream, wasn't it? You know, find someone compatible and off you go and you do your own thing. It could live together and try to have a decent life. Like this one. The new school, take anything that breathes. They are just one-nighters in numbers. That's the new school. That's what we're trying to raise our young children into being, right? Party go-getters, hey, gold diggers. Isn't that the reason why the divorce rate is so high in this country now? Because we promote everything, even on TV and everywhere you look, magazines, no matter what it is, it's all sexist. It's all sexual. Affordable taxes. Back then it was. Today, it's tax everything and increase yearly. Tax everything. Just keep it going. Woohoo! Oh my goodness, what are you trying to do? Before we get to 7, I check my camera. Almost out. One more, then I proceed next round. Pay that lets you plan to do almost anything. You could plan a vacation ahead of time. You could just a week ahead of time say, hey, let's take a couple nights and just go, you and me, or, you know, let's get a babysitter. You had pay that would cover that to where you didn't go into a deficit. Today, it's pay that makes you live week to week, even if you have a job. You might say, oh, it was only $210,000 or whatever this month compared to last month. Hey, we're coming out of the recession. That's 200 more thousand jobs that you got to try and create. And if it goes that way, even if it goes down to 100,000, you're not pushing those people off to the side. You got to find jobs for them. Talk to you later, America.